A special here tonight, everybody. A major special. The MJFL and NLG double-header Thanksgiving special, that is. Shout out to everybody in the building tuning in as we got the MJFL starting off first. Robbie and the 3-12 Cardinals taking on Outcast and the 3-12 Niners. Clearly, guys that are out of the playoff race, but it doesn't matter. They're ready to get this game in and get this thing popping. Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in as we get ready to get this thing underway. I'm not sure if they have sound, but we're going to check in just a moment. We're going to check with them in just a moment. And actually, they do have sound, but it is super low. So we're going to turn it up to the best of our abilities here. As a matter of fact, we'll just use some sound of our own as well. So the Niners will start off with the football. 1st and 10 coming up here. Again, this is a doubleheader here today. We're going to go off air for a second after this is complete so we can have both games kind of put together. But basically, we got some good football here today. Good football here today, guys. All right, 1 second. Just got to fix some things here, and then we'll be good to go. And we're going to fix that right now. Garendo can't get anything going there. A loss of 1 on the play. Brings it now to a 2nd down. So we'll keep our sound going here for a little bit. 2nd down, 11 here at the 33-yard line. The handoff here to CMC. And CMC breaking the tackle. He gets free and gets down to the 43-yard line. That'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 11. And a dislocated wrist for Buda Baker. He is out for the ball game now. That's a tough loss for the Cards. Again, a season that has not been the best for them at all. And unfortunately, they lost probably their best defensive player on the team. Murray back for the pass here, and that's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag on the play, and looks like it'll be an offsides on the defense. So it'll be a 1st and 10 instead. So Buda Baker is now out for the ball game for Robbie. Kyler Murray on the other side of the fence. Handed it off here to Garendo. Gets only a yard on the play. 2nd down coming up. So 2nd down and 9. Play action here for Kyler, and Kyler will get the check down there to Brandon Ayuk as he'll get the 1st down on the play down to the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Got 3 straight games here today. Obviously, as we talked about earlier, we do have the 2nd game that'll be taking place for the NLG side of things as we have a wild card game between Rankin and Isis, and that's a division matchup as well. So 2 division matchups. Obviously, this is a division matchup here too. But we got the Pats and the Jets in the wild card round. Both teams sitting at 11-6. Jets obviously won the division there. Another play action here for Kyler, and dangerous pass, and it is picked off by Crawford. So Crawford gets the interception, the first pick of the game by Kyler Murray, and now Robbie and the Cards, they get to work here. 1st and 10 coming up. So the rookie, Manu Ruiz, with 3,309 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, and 23 interceptions on the year. And the screen pass here to Benson. And Benson We'll get a first down on the play as the cavalry continues to block extremely well there for the Cardinals. A 1st and 10 now coming up. Ruiz back here on 1st and 10. Gets it to Cole Kmet this time, and it's knocked down to 47. And that'll be another first down coming up. Big shout out to Rag Nasty in the building. Good to see you. Here in the chat, fellas. Appreciate y'all stopping by here, rocking with us here tonight. Hands it off here to Benson. Cuts it inside. He'll get a first down and then some as he's finally knocked down to 31-yard line. So a good start here for the Cards on the offensive side. Ruiz again, the quick pass outside, and it wasn't so quick, but Wilson's able to get the catch. He takes off, and he'll get the first and then some down to the 11-yard line. Again, a pass that should have been quick. He would have probably got a tutty, but he ends up lobbing it. But a great job nonetheless in getting the first down. Now it's officially a 1st and 10 here at the 11-yard line. Shout out to Procana in the building tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. Doubleheader action here tonight. Ruiz back for the pass here on 1st and 10. The drag there to Wilson. Wilson gets knocked down for a gain of 6. So a 2nd down and 4 coming up. So 2nd and 4 here at the 5-yard line. This Cardinals offense, they have struggled extremely low in points, 20 points a game. But this drive right now has been pretty solid here for Robbie. So a 3rd and 1 coming up. So we still can get the first down. Shout out to 8-1 in the building. Good to see you. 3rd down and 1 here at the 2. Goal line set this time and gets the first at least for Ruiz. So it will be a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. So 1st down and goal. Ruiz comes out in the gun set this time. And, man, that was a dangerous throw, but he's able to get the completion. And the Cards respond with the game's first touchdown. So a good start. As he misses the extra point, unfortunately, but great start, though, for Robbie. Again, if you just tuned in, Robbie just lost Buda Baker with a dislocated wrist. So he's out for the game on the defensive side, but his offense, and Cedric Benson, he showed up. So the Niners will hit the football for a 2nd time here today. And we'll finally get to talk about Kyler Murray and his offense. Came into this game, with 2,798 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 19 picks on the year for Kyler Murray and the Niners. Again, some people might call him a traitor, especially in this particular game here, but Kyler Murray wants to stick it to his old team. But right now, Robbie and the Cards, they have a 6-0 lead in this one. Second down and 7 here at the 21. Murray back for the pass. We'll get another pick here. Crawford with the interception. He's going to take off. Big boy's not going to catch him. And that is a pick six touchdown. Well, it's been all cards early. It is Week 17 game of the week. We're going to talk about the playoffs here as well, too. Again, we do have a playoff game for the NLG coming up next, but we're going to definitely talk about the postseason, as right now we got a 13-0 lead here for Robbie and the Cards after getting this pick six here by Crawford. So 13-0. First and 10 starting here at the 21-yard line. Under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Shout out to the wifey, Mrs. Snipes, for getting her brother some water. Orlando with a bruised forearm, so he'll be back. So second down and 8 here at the 23-yard line. Clock continuing to wind down here for Murray and the Niners. As right now, Outcast is on a struggle with 2 interceptions in this game already. And this time a fumble. Everything is just going the wrong way for Outcast here today. And it's a fumble at the 21-yard line. It is recovered by Robbie and the Cards. Christian McCaffrey gets belted, and the ball comes right out. And man, it is looking bad right now for the Niners. Last play more than likely for this first quarter. The quick out going to be caught. And it's a 2-yard gain, but that'll do it here for the first quarter. 3 turnovers already in this game. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in to this MJFL game of the week between Robbie and the Cards taking on Outcast and the Niners. And right now, the Cards have been just dominant defensively. 3 turnovers on 3 tries on the defensive side. As we start the second quarter, Ruiz back for the pass. Good protection. Gets the check down to Harrison. Marvin Harrison will get the first down on the play. And now a first and goal at the 6-yard line. A1 in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. A1 said early nose wipe alert. Hey, it's getting there, brother. It's getting there. It is getting there already. Not sure why his sound is so low. That's why we have to use our crowd sound that we have here, but the streamer's sound is extremely low. It's going to be caught there by Benson. It'll be a second down and goal at the 11-yard line. Make sure it's nothing on my end, and it definitely is not. Just wanted to make sure. Second and goal here at the 11-yard line. And then Cedric Benson gets knocked out to 4. This Cardinals team, they're not the best running game at all. They are close to the bottom of the barrel. 29th in the league as far as rushing. Well, Cedric Benson out here right now who already has a receiving touchdown already. Is doing some big things. Shout out to Chatter Rocks in the building. Good to see you, chat. Appreciate you being here, rocking with us here tonight. For this doubleheader action, RPO to the outside, and Wilson will get the catch and punch in another Cards touchdown. Man, this has been a tough one so far for the Niners. So Michael Wilson the big touchdown catch once again here off the RPO. And we now have a 20-0 game. So 20-0. I did say Cedric Benson, didn't I? I did say Cedric Benson. I sure did. I'm so old school, man. I am so old school. Apologies, I meant Trey Benson. Pearsall with the catch there. Gets a first down at the 41-yard line. I am so old school, I'm telling y'all. First and 10 now here at the 41-yard line. McCaffrey knocked down, gets only 3 on the play. A second down and 7 coming up. You know the one thing I love about my chat, though, about my guys that are in my chat ready for these leagues? I love it when y'all call me out on my BS. I love it. Because I think I told you guys in the past, I'm a man, I love constructive criticism on things, you know what I'm saying? And when I get called out, I own up to it. I love it. I really do. If I mess up on something, please tell me. Please let me know. Because I will apologize and make sure I get it right the next time. That helps me get better. I appreciate you guys with that. You guys help your boy Snipes get better at what he's trying to do here. Third down and 7 here at the 44-yard line. Purdy this time in here, and he won't get the completion. So now it's a 4th and 7. He's trying to change things up now, putting Brock Purdy in. I'm not sure if that obviously was the reason for the turnovers per se. I mean, obviously it was 2 interceptions, but then the fumble definitely is not Kyler Murray's fault. It's just early right now, and as he's sitting at the 44-yard line, down 20-0, looks like he's going to punt it out. Question, though, in MJFL, is he allowed to go for it here if he's down 20 points already? I'm just curious. Because this would be a situation, if I'm allowed to go for it, I'm going for it. So Trey Benson will get the carry down to the 25-yard line. A 1st and 10 coming up. Procada said, no, we can't. Okay, respect. Hey, that's why I ask. That's why I ask. Procada. Really, Procada? I'm wrong for being a Giants fan. Wow. So I'm supposed to be a Eagle fan or a Cowboy fan? What fan am I supposed to be here? Ruiz with the handoff here to Trey, and he gets about 3 on the play. Brings it down to a 2nd down and 7. Chatterrock said Broncos. Actually, my sister-in-law's a Bronco fan. My sister and brother-in-law, they're Bronco fans. Shout out to the Broncos. That's a good team over there, man. That's a good team over there. My Bills ain't doing no work. Josh Allen has no help whatsoever. Giants season is completely over. I personally feel, as far as the Giants are concerned, I feel that they need to they don't need to let Jackson Dart play anymore. Just let Jameis rock. Let Jameis cook. Jameis is very entertaining. That's the one reason that I am happy I got NFL Sunday ticket this year. Jameis Winston is extremely entertaining. I love it. Win, lose, or draw, he is entertaining, and I absolutely love it. I hope they keep him in for the rest of the year. Jackson Dart is our future. Sit him out for the rest of the year because, you know, rumor has it, I guess he had 4 concussions this year. If he really had 4 concussions, he don't need to be playing no more this year. Who is back, and that is caught by Benson, and he'll get a first down here at the 39-yard line. 8-1 said, Steelers, come be irritated with me. What do you know what? I got to ask you as a Steeler fan, too, because I got a buddy out here that's a Steeler fan also. He wants Mike Tomlin gone like tomorrow. He wants him gone. When I say gone, like he wants him gone. I mean, look, and realistically, you know what I'm a fan of? Go ahead and let him go this year because the Giants are looking for a coach. Please let him go this year. Let him go this year. This is the one year I'll say, yo, let Mike Tomlin go. Please. So he could come to the Giants. Please. I would love to have Mike Tomlin over there. Give me 500 seasons over what we got going on right now. Give me 500 seasons. 8-1, I understand that. I get that. I do get that. You don't want to keep having mid. It's like remember back again, going back to old schools, we get a catch here by Harris this time. And Harris almost breaks that tackle to get the first down, first and 10 here at the 43. But you go back to the old school and you talk about Marvin Lewis for the Bengals. He was mid for a long time. Eventually, they had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? But they have not had a solid coach ever since. You know what I mean? Yeah, did they get to the Super Bowl because of Joe Burrow? Yes, they did. You know what I mean? Knocking out some heavy hitters. No question about it. Benson. Oh, spin cycle action there for Trey Benson. And he'll get the first down on a play down to the 25-yard line. So first and 10 coming up. Frozen Spawn says, hey, look, Frozen Spawn, listen. The one thing I'm going to say, man, about the Giants, man, positively, is that, man, the talent is there, man. It really is. The talent is there across the board. It really is. The talent is there. It's just it's the execution that's the problem. We obviously got rid of some coaches already. We really need a good leader, man. We really do. And unfortunately, you know, right now, rumor has it that it's a possibility that Joe Shane's job might be safe. They might give him another chance with another coach. It's a possibility. Drag is there, and wow, Austin spin cycles him, breaks that tackle almost down to the 4-yard line. And Ruiz right now is dominating it in this game right now. And a touchdown here is going to be officially a nose wipe. It will be a nose wipe if it goes down. Yeah, y'all can take Brian Daboll all day. He'll be a great offensive coordinator. He's gonna get a job next year as an O-cord. He's gonna get a job. In my opinion, there's no question. He'll get a job as an O-cord. He'll get one. Somebody's gonna hire him as an OC. You know, some guys are just great at OC work, and some are not. I mean, look at the Niners. Oh gosh, what's the defensive coordinator name? He's incredible. Ooh, Harrison almost gets in there, brings it now to a 3rd and goal. Coming out here in the no huddle, 23 seconds left and counting, and a timeout finally called. Yeah, Saleh. Yeah, Robert Saleh. Yeah. So yeah, so Robert Saleh, like he's an absolute beast of a decor. You know what I mean? Look, Spagnuolo. He was a head coach. He was terrible as a head coach. But he's got multiple championships with the Giants and also with the Chiefs as decors. He's just a great, there's guys that are just great decors. Rex Ryan, that's a guy I would love to have as a decor for the Giants. If he would leave that, but the question is, would he leave that comfy couch that he has at ESPN? That'd be the question. So if he makes this field goal here, we'll be 1 point shy of a nose wipe. It's 23-0. So Outcast has got to get some points here. Get himself out of the nose wipe status. So seconds remaining. James is going to run this one. He gets to the outside and finally knocked down at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. 10 seconds left in game 1 of this Thanksgiving or pre-Thanksgiving special. Doubleheader action with the MJFL and the NLG teaming up together. Shout out to both of these guys tuning in. All you guys that are a part of each league. If you guys in the NLG ain't in here yet, something wrong with y'all. Y'all better get up in here and show some love. And vice versa, my MJFL guys, make sure you show love to the next game that takes place. It will be a wild card game. Besides you, Blizz, you're always in here. You always show love. We need the other guys to show love, too. Kyler Murray take it off. Look at Kyler. He said, look, we're going to go ahead and just try to do something. That'll do it for the first half. We got a goose egg so far here in the first half. 23-0 game. The Cards, it has been all Cards in this game so far. Man, tough one here. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. This is the game 1 for week 17 here. Robbie and the Cards, no crashing out here for him. Taking out Outcast and the Niners right now up 23-0 as we start this third quarter. As Trey Benson gets knocked down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Blitz said I'm half asleep. That's that old, man. That's that old. I'll be right here with you, man. I'll be right here with you. You need that old man now. 1st and 10. Rule is a flag on a play. Let's see what that is. And there will be a hold. So Paris Johnson with the hold. We'll make it a 1st and 20 coming up. Yes, Outcast is crashing out right now. No question about it. I'm not used to seeing Outcast playing with a different team. I'm not used to it. Outcast is a Falcons fan. And that's the only team I ever see him play with. Shout out to my guy G Money in the building, coming through representing from Asia. 1st and 20 here at the 13-yard line, and handoff or the catch by Robert Harrison. And he'll get the first down. I said Robert Harrison, I'm tripping. 1st and 10 here at the 34-yard line. 1 second, guys, real quick. First down and 10 coming up here at the 32-yard line. A1 said the Titans have the best running back in the league out there in the MJFL. We got to take a look at that again. We're going to talk about the playoffs. Because right now in this game here, it's about to be a nose wipe. So we definitely going to have to discuss the postseason as we are getting really close to getting that started. We're already going to get it started over the NLG side of things. Wild card game coming up next. Once again, the Pats and the Jets are going to be going at it. That is going to be coming up next, everyone, so stay tuned for that. Oh, Black Poppy is it. The Black Poppy and G Money. Hey, the Black Poppy in there too. I forgot about that. I forgot Black Poppy is out there also. Shout out to Kova's Top. He's in Hawaii. Okay. Australia in the building. Definitely worldwide, no question. Wiz back for the pass, and big hit, but the completion is made. Wilson will get the first and goal now at the 9-yard line. He did get hit, but it didn't even matter. He still got the ball out. It's a little bit of a wobbly football, but it did not matter, as Wilson is able to get the first down on the play. And first and goal now at the 9. Who is back for the pass, gets the drag, and Wilson will bring it home. And there you have it. Another Cards touchdown. Well, I guess that's a done deal. Raise the flag. It is nose wipe season. $30-0. Tough game today. Simple drag play. Defense couldn't keep up with Wilson, and just too easy. McCaffrey take it off. There we go. He said, hold my beer. I am not going to stay on nose wipe. He's gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. I ain't even mad at Outcast. Kick is up, kick is good. He got right out of nose wipe status. And he got happy and did a little skip to Malou after it as well. But it's still 30-7. Still a lot of time remaining, but not sure if there's going to be a whole lot that he is going to be able to do, but we will see, that's for sure. Cards are going to get good field position starting at the 40-yard line. So Ruiz goes back to work. Second down and 5 coming up. Second down and 5 here at the 46-yard line. Rule is back for the pass here on second down. Launches this thing up. Harrison is not there. Wow, he almost got the tip catch. Wow. Third down and 5 coming up. JTK in the building. Good to see you. Said, I'm just here to support my brother Easus. Easus is coming up next. And as I stated earlier, everybody that is here right now, we're going to, once this game is complete, we're going to go off air and just rename it to Game 2 real quick and come right back on and get ready to get that game started also. So just stay tuned once again. First and 10 here at the 33-yard line. Six-yard gain on the play. Second down and 4. Rules this time starts off under center. Good pass off there to Harris, or toss out to Harris, and Harris will get the first down on the play. So first and 10, now at the 12-yard line. Bliss said the Bucks and the Rams are playing tonight as well. Okay. Now listen. Now, Blizz, the divisionals are not starting until next week, right? I'm going to assume that the divisionals are not going to start until next week. I know guys are still going to want to play and everything, but remember, guys, it's Thanksgiving weekend coming up. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time off. Wilson just punched in another touchdown. So back to a 30-point game, back to a nose wipe. A1 said, I'll be in the divisional. I'm cool with next week. I feel you. Let guys get a little bit of a recharge. This is that time for the recharge. You know, when you get on your Christmas situation, like your Christmas breaks, you know what I mean? And like your kids got off for 2 weeks. Those are the times that you say, you know what? I just want to rock. And for good reason, because you know what I mean? Your kids are off for 2 weeks. I'm just saying. Ayuk with the catch. He gets the first down here at the 40-yard line as we get ready to wind down this third quarter. McCaffrey. Knocked down, gets a first and 10 now here at the 48-yard line. I'll tell you what, right now, though, again, kind of going in a little bit to the MJFL and what's going on in the postseason. The AFC playoff race right now, it's dominated by 2 teams right now. But the wild card is very tight with 4 teams that are fighting for the final 3 spots. So it's going to be kind of crazy right now. It really is. Right now, obviously, you got the New England Patriots sitting at the 14-1 spot. They're the clear league-wide powerhouse right now. All right? That's the league-wide powerhouse right now. They hold the top seed and so far home field advantage. Okay? They're the cream of the crop right now. All right? I believe the Broncos have already secured the AFC West, and the Colts have also secured the AFC South as well. And right now in the North, the Steelers, who are currently 8-7, they're clinging on to the AFC North, and they do have a weaker record than a lot of the wild card teams. But again, they're clinging on to that division. That's why it's so important to win your divisions. It doesn't matter what else is going on. If you can win your division, that is all that matters. That helps you get a home field game if you win the division. And again, the Steelers right now, they have a weaker record, but it does not matter at all. Fourth down and 13 coming up. Play action, and oh no, he didn't go down right away, but finally goes down after the third attempt. And the Cards get the turnover on downs. First and 10 coming up, and this game is definitely over, no question about this one. But right now, the wild card is a straight-up scramble right now in the AFC. As Trey Benson gets the tote here, gets 2 on the play. Second down and 8 coming up. But the wild card scramble is something serious. Again, one game separates the Chiefs, Texans, and Dolphins right now. All three of those teams are sitting currently at 8-7. All right, the Chiefs, Texans, and Dolphins, all 8-7 right now. The Chiefs currently hold the 7th and final spot right now. So that's intriguing all its own. So these next 2 weeks coming up are pretty important. Okay? The Texans and Dolphins are on the outside looking in. So it's definitely going to be a high-stake final week in Week 18. The Bills right now are currently 11-4, and I believe the Titans are 9-6 right now. So they have secured playoff spots, but they're just playing they're playing this week to actually lock in their wild card seeding. So they win their games, they lock in their seed. So they've secured playoff spots, so that's a given. They just want to secure their seeds that they're in right now currently. So that's pretty much the AFC in a nutshell. So it is a serious race on the bottom of the barrel for that 7th seed, as you got 3 teams trying to vie for that 7th seed. So that's going to be a pretty serious race. The NFC side of things, though, the top 3 seeds, they're elite. The Giants, they're 13-2 right now. Rams are 11-3-1, and the Vikings are 11-3-1. Okay, they've all had great seasons, and those teams are going to be, it's going to be interesting to see those guys once the postseason hits. It definitely is. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Giants may have already got their, I think they already clinched the 1 seed. I'm not sure. I got to look at it again just to make sure. I think they may have already clinched the 1 seed. McCaffrey's going to get another one straight up the middle here. Gets another first down. He'll be over 100 yards, I believe, now. So first and 10 here at the 46. Oh, you did? Oh, you did win today. Okay. Yeah, so you probably clinched the 1 seed, so you're probably moving on to the divisional in the NFC side of things. So the wild card field, though, in the NFC is kind of stacked as well too. I said stocked. I meant stacked. Murray back on 2nd and 11, launches, and that's almost picked off. 3rd down and 11 now coming up. So the Commanders right now, they're sitting at 12-3. The Eagles are 11-4, and the Saints are 11-4 right now, who do lead the NFC South. So right now the Saints, they lead the NFC South right now. So the final wild card spots, they're going to come down to the Seahawks and the Bucks. Seahawks right now are 9-6, while the Bucks are 9-6 as well. So, again, some wild finishes coming up for Week 18. Very important games coming up for Week 18, guys. And by the time we get to the next MJFL game, we will be in the postseason. So, get ready for that. We will be in the postseason. And as I stated earlier, right after this game here, we're going to go off air, come right back. And then we're going to get this game 2 underway. Benson with the carry here. He'll get the first down, and he is going to secure this dub here today. So the Cards are going to secure their 4th win. Niners are going to have a very good draft pick. I believe there's a team, I believe, that does not have a win this year, in the Cowboys, I believe. Is that the only team that doesn't have a win? It might be. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to double check that. I know the Bengals right now, I think the Bengals have 2 wins. The Jets have 5 wins. Cardinals are gonna get their 4th win, so the Niners will sit at the 3 wins. Yeah, I think Dallas and Detroit, actually. Detroit also. Yeah, you're right, Detroit. Blizz said, I'm going to be on Arc Raiders this whole week. I feel you, brother. I got to get in. I'm going to get into it this week myself, man. I'm going to have me some fun a little bit myself with it. Who is back for the pass here, gets to check down to Benson, and Benson will get the first down on the play. So the Cardinals, they will secure this victory. Congratulations to the Cards. Oh, Procana. Yo, Arc Raiders is crazy. Arc Raiders is crazy, bro. So they're going to down it. And call this one a game. So look, guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go off air here now and get back to you guys in about 3 minutes. I'm going to run and use the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to get right back and get ready for the NLG side of things. But that's a big victory today. 37-7. The final count in this one. And once again, guys, we got the second game getting ready to come up here in this MJFL NLG Thanksgiving special. And we're going to have the Pats and the Jets coming up next. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in just a matter of minutes, guys.